Fantastic welcome. This is Kim Speaks. It has been a while since I made a video, but I am back. Now this quarantine period has got me thinking and learning and doing all sort of stuff to see that Kim Speaks become better and Kim Speaks grows and it becomes the big brand that it is supposed to be. Now when I have been doing this, I have come across a few things that they were even hard for me to understand at first and harder for me to actually execute. And today I will start on one thing that I have been battling with and working on, and hope that it will be of value to you in this quarantine period and you will take the challenge and start the journey so that we can grow together into the best selves that we can ever be. While doing my learning, I came across this one point that actually shook me to the core. While looking at it at a superficial level, then you just don't see much about it, but when you think deeper, then you actually learn there is a lot in this one quote, that everything that happens to you, either positive or negative, is actually your doing. It is caused by you. Now it is good and it is easier for you to take credit for the positive stuff, your success, the things you're good at, the things you're crushing, the relationships that are thriving. You want to take that credit and hold it to heart, but it is harder for you to acknowledge that the bad things that are happening in your life are actually caused by you. That the fact that you lost a job is your fault, the fact that that relationship never worked is your fault, the fact that you're in a bad mood today, the fact that you're financially unstable today is your fault. Now, it was hard for me to understand this, and even now, I still slide back to thinking the other way around, but I am working on it to actually understand this in a good way. And while thinking about this, I got to a point that I was learning a lot of things about self-awareness. Now, self-awareness, by simple fact, it is the clear and objective perspective of who you are. The clear and objective perspective of who you are. Now, there are three things you need to understand about self-awareness. One, self-awareness is a foundational process. Not the two words. There is foundation and there is process. So it is an underlay. It is the thing that people don't see but supports everything else. It is a foundation. And two, it is a process. It is never ending. It doesn't have an end point. There is no point you reach and you're like, now I am self-aware and I'm not going to do anything else. It is a process. You grow every day, you learn every day. So it is continuous. And also something else that is very important in understanding in self-awareness and why this process is important is because now self-awareness allows you to be an observer of you. You take a step back, you go back and see you and observe, why did I think like that? Why did I react like that? Why did I do that? And while uncovering this, you start learning little by little that the cause and effect that we had talked about earlier is actually in motion. What self-awareness helps you to learn? It helps you to learn your personality, your strength, your weaknesses, your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs, and your motivations. All these things. Why did you do what you do? Why do you do what you do? Why do you do it? How you do it? And all these things. Now, it is a tough journey and it only calls for the courageous ones, but it is a relevant journey because you cannot even change anything if you cannot change yourself. And you cannot change yourself if you're not aware of who you are, what you do, and how you do it. Now, in the next video, we'll be breaking down self-awareness from a scientific perspective, from how our brains work, our emotions, how our hormones work, and everything else. And now, before you sign out or watch something else just down here, make sure you subscribe and you follow me across my social media channels so that we can keep this conversation going. Tell me, where are you in your journey of self-awareness? So was this video relevant to you, and are you actually looking forward to learn the scientific part of self-awareness?